What do we have here?
Yeah, so this is a dry suit, and kind of an unexpected additional expense that comes up for a lot of pack rafters. But to extend your paddling season kind of into shoulder season or even throughout the winter, or if you're going up to a place like Alaska where you're paddling glacial rivers, anytime you're in cold water, they say you're supposed to dress for the swim, right? So if you're in cold water, it's good to have a dry suit. This protects you from getting wet and reduces the chances of hypothermia. Really a critical piece of gear. I can't tell you how happy I am that I purchased this. This is the Kokatat Swift Entry dry suit. They're kind of hard to find right now, but this is really a good option for pack rafters because it's minimalistic, lightweight, packs down pretty small, weighs about 2 pounds.
It's pretty tough.
And it's pretty tough, yeah. And it's got these latex gaskets at the wrist and at the neck to keep the water out, and then the waterproof socks. And then you obviously have the waterproof zipper. You climb in through the zipper, and if you need a pee break, you got your pee zipper, your relief zipper there. And then the women's version has the relief zipper on the back. So really a great piece of gear. Again, not a lot of people think about buying a dry suit when they buy a pack raft, but I was able to justify it A, as a piece of safety gear, and B, because it allows me to get a lot more use out of my pack raft because I can paddle in a lot colder water and colder temperatures.
Important question for the newer user. A dry suit just keeps you dry. It doesn't necessarily keep you warm, as opposed to a wetsuit. So you need to wear clothes underneath the dry suit, correct?
Yeah, so the dry suit will keep you dry. It'll also reduce, the evaporative cooling process. But it does need, it isn't really an insulating layer. You do still need to wear, appropriate layers underneath.
Got it.
For me, I tend to run hot, so I don't wear too much under my dry suit usually. But it is a really critical piece of gear. Again, one that needs to be maintained to get a lot of use and life out of it, but a worthwhile investment for sure.
How much am I going to spend for a decent dry suit?
A decent dry suit will run you anywhere from usually $700 to $800 for the Kokatat Hydrus. This isn't Gore-Tex; it's their proprietary Hydrus material. A Gore-Tex dry suit will run you usually over $1,000, anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500, and if you want custom options, you can even spend more than that. I haven't found the need to go Gore-Tex. I like this Hydrus material both for its packability and its performance, and it's relatively I don't want to say low cost, but it's more cost-effective version than the Gore-Tex suits.